Assembly of the V100 Energy Ball is really quite simple. Take your V100 Energy Ball out of the box to ready it for assembly. Feed the orange generator cable through the yaw, making sure you have enough cable to feed through the support arm. Feed the same cable through the yaw support arm. At this point, it is wise to make sure that the end of the arm labeled top is the end that will be attached to the rotor. Otherwise, there will not be adequate room for the blades to turn. Take the slack out of the cable so you can easily attach the arm to the yaw. Make sure you use double nuts to lock the assembly in place. Next, fish the generator cable through the tail end of the generator. Attach the support arm to the generator, making sure to double nut each bolt. Unscrew the watertight seal on the electrical swivel and slide the seal over the sheath of the orange generator cable. Connect the 3 solid-colored wires to the swivel wiring block using a flathead screwdriver. Then, reconnect the watertight seal to the electrical swivel. Using the short screw provided, attach the ground wire inside the rotor tail. At this point, the generator and yaw are ready to be mounted. There are 4 mounting options for the V100: roof, ground, facade, and flat roof. Contact Home Energy USA or your locally approved installer for further information about the right mounting option for you. You can now attach the blades to the rotor. Bolt the blades to the rotor as shown using the provided lock nuts. Make sure the longer trailing part of the blade attaches to the rear of the rotor. Now let's attach the vane. Assembling the vane is as easy as sliding it over the connections and inserting it into the rubber boot. Make sure you have a proper waterproof seal. Then bolt it in place. The generator is now complete. The following is to show how the flow of electricity goes from your generator to your electrical panel. Please use an approved Home Energy USA technician or a licensed electrician familiar with local and national codes to actually install. This is a typical inverter installation showing the orange cable from the generator going up inside a conduit into an outdoor rated 3R 3-phase AC disconnect switch. The input side is identified by 3 wires, brown, black, and white, which are standard 12-gauge solid copper wire. The output side is also standard 12-gauge. These output wires are then fed into a junction box and wired directly into the input side of the inverter with wire nuts. The output of the inverter on the lower right-hand side then leads into another junction box. This leads to the production meter. Here the interior of the production meter is shown. You can see the connection of the black, white, and green wires, which leads to the panel. The white wire will always be attached to the lowest right-hand bus bar of the panel. The green ground wire is attached to the right bus bar of the panel, and the black wire is then attached to the 20-amp breaker. That's how the electricity flows from the generator to the home electrical panel. Remember to use a Home Energy USA approved technician or a licensed electrician to connect your V100 to your panel.